YouTube and welcome back to the channel. So in this video we're doing some more electrostatic flocking, but this one's a bit of a high pressure job. So a customer reached out to me the other week asking if I could electrostatically flock his dashboard on a race car he's building. It's quite a special car. It's an E92 BMW M3. It's currently just been a nice new cage in it, freshly painted. So he's just in the process of building it back up now. So he said, listen, I need it doing as soon as you can. I said, well, if you want it done anthracite, I've got quite a lot of anthracite currently going through the booth. So if you drop it off Sunday, I'll turn it around for Thursday. He said, brilliant. So he actually turned up to my house, into the garage of dreams, dropped off the dash and a few other parts, and basically, yeah, I just brought it to the unit. So one thing I wasn't expecting, now he did say that he was going to put some plates on it where it's got the roll cage in the corners of the dash where the 8-pillar bars go down. So he said, oh, just need to fit them and then flock over them. So I said, yeah, no problem. Anyway, so when I actually seen the dashboard, it wasn't quite what I was expecting. I was expecting just to be able to just prep it and flock it, and away we go. Not quite. So bear in mind, this is an M3. This is what we're dealing with. So, you know, it's just got these big steps here. It's not smooth. It's just, it's solid. It's perfectly solid, fit for purpose. I just said to him, I don't think this will suit the car. And they blanked this area off here with some more fiberglass. So I just had a chat to him, and I just said, I'm not really too happy to flock it as it is, because at the end of the day, when it gets fitted to the car, people are going to say, who's done your dash? And they'll say Autoflock Motorsport. They won't ask, like, you know, well, did you do the prep work? Did you make the dash that shape? If you know what I mean. So what I propose is, if I just sort of try and tidy it up a bit, get the profile back, so this looks, you know, just a bit more OEM, instead of like looking like you have just cut it in and glassed it up. But with that, I'd put a 2-week time limit on, you know, sort of 2-week time scale on a job like that. I've got 3 days. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm basically gonna have to sculpt over the top of it. So I'm gonna have to build this up. Literally, normally I'd cut this out and make a fresh plate and put that on, but I'm not. I'm gonna leave that there as a base and just try and sculpt over the top. On this, because this is rigid, I can literally skim it back with a bit of filler and just flat it back with the DA and just try and just do something with that, really. Just get rid of that step. But yeah, I'm going to weigh the dash before I do anything and weigh it afterwards. I mean, it's a heavy dashboard anyway, so it's a drop in the ocean, really. It's not going to affect anything. But that's the only way I can do it to get out the door this quick. I hope I can get out the door this quick. I mean, I've committed to it now. I've promised the customer it'll be ready for you Thursday. So a little bit of pressure. He's also given me the it's like a little console that goes on your handbrake. He wants that sort of smoothing in, and also a panel for here, which needs to be removable because he's got a fuse box behind there. So I'm not too sure exactly how this is going to work, because you've got mounting points here and nothing but hope on that side. So I'll have to give him another bell just to find out exactly what he's after there. But yep, this is one of them jobs that's going to be under pressure, and we're just got to wing it and just see how we get on. So enough talking, let's get cracking. I'll put some funky music on for you. I'm going to get myself a nice bottle of pop and crack on. Enjoy. Right, that's it, all done. It's now Thursday night, well, Thursday evening. Customer's on his way to pick it up. I actually finished the work about 1:45 last night in the morning, so 1:45 this morning. Yeah, the footage isn't the best because I was rushing so much. I didn't have time to keep, adjusting the camera and mounting it and stuff. But I think you got the gist of what was going on. You could see with the dash, it had been, the customer had tried to smooth it out with fiberglass direct onto the part, which isn't going to work because resins are more of a consolidation material. So you're meant to use it with another material such as like a fabric or chopped strand. It's not going to adhere very well to the surface, and as you can see, it just come off so easily. It come off my fingers. So you use resin for consolidation and you use an adhesive for gluing stuff. So I took it all apart and just I could leave the edges where you put lots of fiberglass on because that was pretty solid, but where the strip was, I just put a piece of carbon fibre. That just come off straight away. But yeah, let's have a look, see what you think. So managed to get this shape back to as best as I can. Smoothed all the edges so you haven't got that ripple effect as it was before. Tied it up all around here. All the underneath's now neatened up. So this side I had all that bog going across there, all the fiberglass. So I've got rid of that. I've just put a carbon strip there and it just neatens it up. And again on here I just feathered this in, just smoothed it in nice and neat. I mean, this isn't the way I'd normally do it, but given the time constraints I had, it was just the best I could do with the situation given to me. And I'm confident now, once we install this into the M3, it will not look out of place. It'll look quite respectable, and I'm more than happy to put my name to it now. As for the centre console, the handbrake and the gear sticks around. So smooth this in, smooth that in, and he's not running the OEM handbrake anymore. That's gone. So just smooth that in as well. And just put a little plate of carbon on the top, just a bit of a nice touch, just something a bit different. And if people walk past and they say, oh, it's got a bit of carbon fibre in it, it's a nice little touch. You can put stickers on it or whatever you want. But that's turned out quite nice as well. But yeah, so if you think about doing anything like this yourself, you're going to do some modifications to your dashboard to fit around your roll cage. Feel free just to get in touch with me to find out what I can do for you, or if you want to do it yourself and save some pennies, I'm more than happy to give you advice, because at the end of the day, if you're going to get it flocked by myself and you're going to do the work yourself, you're better off doing it right the first time round, because it'll save you money and it'll look better. So it means that if I do the work at the final stage, it makes it look better for me and it makes you have a nicer product in your car. So like I say, do not hesitate to get in touch with me for any advice or what we can do. But yeah, that is me signing off, and I'm having the weekend off now. That is me done. I'm having a weekend of karting, which I might vlog, I'm not sure yet. But I'm just going to do a bit of a tidy up and chill out. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon to stay notified, and I'll see you in the next one. See you soon.